Parents already have a demanding role to play during typical daily life, but parenting during a pandemic is something quite different. Parenting during widespread disease causes many more stressors for parents and their children alike. We here at the Newcomer Center of Peel want to help you navigate parenting during a pandemic. We want you to know that we are all in this together. If you haven't watched the previous Parenting During a Pandemic videos, we encourage you to do so before watching this video, as many of the topics we discuss here are connected to our previous conversations. In this short video, we will be exploring how to deal with your child's stress, and we will be sharing some information to help you and your families. A lot of the strategies that we will be sharing you probably already do quite naturally, so just keep up the great work and perhaps see if there is a new strategy you'd like to try. The situation we find ourselves in is not what normal daily life looks like. During this time, we might feel a wide range of emotions from sad, angry, confused, scared to stressed. We might have good days or bad days. Children might feel the same, but they might not have the ability to communicate their worries or concerns through words. During times of stress and crisis, it is common for children to seek more attachment and be more demanding on their parents. Please be patient with them. They are doing the best they can with all the changes taking place. Changes to schooling, socializing, learning, and staying inside with their family members more than ever before. Children can exhibit stress in many different ways, but a big clue that your child might be experiencing stress is if you notice any major behavioral changes to your children. Children are more likely to express their feelings through actions rather than words, as they might not have the emotional vocabulary to share how they are feeling. They may become frustrated more easily, or more emotional, or engage in things they did at a much younger age and have outgrown, like bedwetting or thumb sucking. They may also have changes to their eating and sleeping routines, or have difficulty concentrating and might complain of physical illnesses such as headaches or stomach aches. You may notice these changes in your child. Please continue to be patient and understanding with them. These changes in behavior and emotions could be a sign that children are working through the disruptions to their routines and might need more support during this time. Seek out additional help for them. We will now explore some ways that we can reduce stress in children at this time. Our children are watching us and learning about how we respond to stress and uncertainty. Children may copy your stress and anxiety, so try to remain calm and reassuring. What you say and do might increase or decrease their anxiety. If parents seem overly worried, children's anxiety might also rise. Please check your emotions often and try not to panic in their presence. It is so important that you take care of your mental health so that you can better care for your children. For more information about parental stress, please watch our second Parenting During a Pandemic video. Another way you can help reduce your child's stress levels are to avoid having adult conversations about your own worries in front of them. It is wonderful to be open and honest with your children, but we don't need our children worrying about adult issues. If you, as a parent, need someone to talk to, please connect with our crisis counselor. Her information will be available in an upcoming slide. Lastly, just like you don't allow your children to watch certain scary or violent shows on TV, please try and limit your children's access to media coverage about COVID-19, as it can also be scary for your children, as they might not be able to put into context the information being shown to them. Limit and manage their media access. Children have a right to know what's going on, but at the same time, we don't want our children to feel like the world is a scary place, because that'll keep them from being curious and engaged. Some information is just for adults. Share what's age and developmentally appropriate for your children. Parents, you know your children best, so you get to decide. Know what information your children can handle. Decide what to share and how to share it with them. For some children, that might mean minimal to no exposure of the news. Do what's best for your children. Also, share with your children that many stories on the internet might not be true. Another way to reduce stress in children is to make yourself available. Children may need some extra attention and comfort during times like these. It is important for them to know that they have someone who will listen to them and make time for them. Continue to be patient with them. Tell them that you love them and give them plenty of affection. Thank you for joining us for part 1 of our Parenting During a Pandemic video on children and stress. In our second part, we will provide you with more strategies on how you can reduce stress in your children